Yo, yo, what's up, Cyborg? Marco, Shay, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sorry, we good. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Okay, that's going up. Okay. Why is it so low? Dang. Mr. I did you let you know my run name? All right, bet. Was it my personal Cyborg or was it the podcast? Um, let's see. Because all of a sudden now it's telling me quality's trying. You're showing up. Let me see something, y'all. Give me a second. I could just click this. No, it looks good. Excuse me. Or not. All right, bet. Bet. Marco, what's up? You showed up to the TVT show. I am not. I got my kiddos have my girls have gymnastics. All three of them have gymnastics, so I just want to be able to get out of that. Hello, Zora. Why we sideways? So, but man, yo, shout out to y'all that are in here. Monkey D. Jiraiya was good. Um, I might need y'all help at your personal account, Mr. Jones. Okay, cool. Cyborg. Hey, do me a favor. Just DM the podcast page because I am so much better at being active on there than I am my personal. So do me a favor and DM me whatever you DM my personal. DM it to the podcast, and that way I'll actually make sure I get it. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all hanging out, coming through, saying what's up. Man, we're just gonna edit. This is my first time, obviously, doing a live without P. Without any guests, without anybody. Just me, myself, and I. So let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do besides say what's up to y'all and start streaming. Actually, do me a favor. And once, especially when I pull up the editing stuff, let me know sound wise if I'm too loud or too quiet, and if the sound from CapCut. I'll be using CapCut today to edit. Let me know if CapCut is too loud or quiet as well. Got you, Frankie. I just got your DM to the podcast. Perfect. So let me know sound wise how everything sounds and how everything looks. If quality is good. If things are in and out. I am using OBS for the first time ever. And it's been cool to set up and look. Shay, I feel like I'm freaking Tracy right now. Like I look at myself, I got a camera up here, like a actual camera versus a webcam. I bought a monitor or whatever so I could see what was going on and make sure I have like what I need to do, and then have y'all here at the same time. So it's different. It's different to say the least, but I'm excited to try this out and see how things go. So I just need y'all help. This is test run number one officially. I'm gonna actually do some stuff though, so it's not just gonna be quick. But excuse me, sorry, I'm eating. Another thing, like Tracy Shay, I'm eating. I got my Jersey Mike sub down here that I am dying to get my hands on again. But yeah, man, I don't know how y'all doing today. Everybody straight. Everybody good. There's 15 of y'all in here. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I guess should I do the normal intro that I normally do? I feel like it's different, but I guess I'll do it. So, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another Life with Anime podcast, where you come to be entertained, find some escape and relief, and when we talk about the impact the anime has on our lives, we are your hosts, or I am your host, Family Man Joe, and Mr. Music Major. How y'all doing? Um, so there's that. Yeah, I think that's about all I got for y'all. If anyone else has something they want to talk about before we get going, but I'm gonna just get going. I think I'm gonna be here like maximum 2 hours. We'll see how that goes. I gotta get some edits done, and so I figured bring y'all with me if I was gonna be sitting in this chair anyway to have some fun. So chilling, bro. Off work tomorrow. No bedtime tonight. Let's go. Hey, so Monkey D. Dry, you got some time to hang out tonight. Cool. Um, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and get this thing started. So let me know too if I need to be bigger, or not. I asked Blaze. Blaze was like, "Yeah, make yourself bigger." So I did, and I don't know. But man, we're gonna go through and edit a reel with one of our lives from Miss Mel, when we were live with Mel, talking about webtoons, and we're gonna do one for Omniscient Reader. Webtoons just announced they were looking for more ambassadors, and so I think I'm gonna apply, or I guess we. I don't know if I'm doing it myself for the podcast yet, but I want to get a reel talking about webtoons, and one of our favorite webtoons that we talked about was Omniscient Reader, and is on the Webtoons app. So, gonna edit a reel for that, post that hopefully tomorrow, and see what else I got. What's good, everybody? Oh, here come Terrell. What's good? What's good, P? How you doing, P? Yeah, P in the building, y'all. So, Mel was right about Yakuza Fiance. I finished 10 episodes in 2 days. Yeah, see, you're past where I'm at. I think I'm on like episode 6, or 5. So I gotta catch back up. But I've seen Mel post a bunch. So I gotta catch up. I've been meaning to catch up. I've been watching this thing called like The Greatest Talker or whatever, something like that. And it's actually pretty good. One of my boys, Justin Simmons, put me on. So I've been watching. I've been like going back and forth between watching Yakuza Fiance or not, or watching that. So I've been all over the place with what I've been watching. You're big enough, you stay in the gym. You know what, Cyborg, I do stay in the gym. I did, bro. Listen, I skipped the gym today. It was rough. I skipped the gym today. My boy has not been sleeping well. He has not been sleeping well. So I got up, I got out of bed on time, and I just plopped on the couch, bro, because I was so dang tired. Like it wouldn't have been, I would have got the workout done, but it would not have been an effective workout at all, like at all. Like it would have been no point in me doing it. So I skipped my workout today. So Atomic, what's good? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? All right. I'm gonna just start editing, and I'll try to chat and talk again. Let me know how this sounds. Let me know how I sound, if I sound fine, and let me know how this sounds with Mel and everything too. So, or I guess with all of us, not just Mel. So, I've already started a little bit. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've already started a little bit. So I'm gonna just keep going based on that, and then chit chat with y'all as we go. Eddie, what's up? How you doing? Did not me do that. All right. Next one. This one right here, boy.
This one's the goat.
Yeah.
This one's the goat for me.
I'm enjoying it. So that's
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. So right now I'm just like, just finding the general clips
world
of what I want to
characters,
use. Nothing
power
precise
system.
yet, but
There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
in general trying to figure out what I want to
But-
use, and then I'll go and make it
on
more
Webtoons,
specific
right?
from
That's
there.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
out of
Like,
10.
come on, bro.
A 9.91.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It's one of them for sure. Go ahead and give us the synopsis on this one here.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago.
It's a little low. Mel and them are low. The am I low, or is the cap cut low? Cyborg, or Cyborg.
feel
And
like I
yeah,
can't-
P, I'm using OBS, bro. Using screen share with Restream would not. It would have been quality wise. It would have been trash. It just would have been bad. So I'd download OBS again, and I got a pretty simple setup so far. So
I feel like I can't do it justice. It's such a good story. This guy who he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web comic or web novel. His web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters, and he has been he has been the only reader since chapter 50 for the last over 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll turn it up
This
just a
story
little
has
bit.
been getting him through life, through high
And then let me
school,
know.
bullying, workplace, like BS. this one day he's reading the very last chapter, and the author is like, "Hey, thanks for reading. I really appreciate your support. I'm sending you the full story, the full web novel, because you're gonna need this, okay? Because after today, it's gonna be paid content only. Good."
By the way, real quick, man, I should have did this. Shout out to our members, bro. Shout out to the members. So shout out Fallen. Shout out Cyborg. Who else we got? Shout out Shay. Anybody else in here? Any other members in here today? No, I think that's it. Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all tremendously. So, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for, just being special and considering us special enough to be members of. So we greatly appreciate that. I meant to give you guys a shout out earlier, but shout out to you guys, man. Thank you so much. And then for those of y'all that want to be members, by the way, the link, there's either a join button down there or there's in the description, the very, very, very first link at the top is the link to become a member of the podcast page or the YouTube channel. So no pressure at all. Appreciate you guys just hanging out with us, especially this live. I don't know how much talking I'm actually be doing. I get like hyper focused when I'm doing this. So I'm gonna do my best, but my eyes will definitely be going back and forth to the comments to make sure I talk to you guys. I don't want to bore you guys as well. So like I said, this is new territory for me. Yo, Joe, what did you think about it? I did not watch the Uzumaki anime, just to be completely honest with you. I heard the nonsense that went on about it. And I'm not sure if that was a studio fault or animator's fault or what exactly happened, whether they just wasted their budget or not in the first episode and two. But I heard the debacle that happened. So yeah.
And I'm just like,
wait, what?
What are we doing here? Content only. Good luck. And I'm just like,
wait, what?
What are we doing here? Why? All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. The train crashes, it stalls, like everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and all of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world.
Yo, and if anyone's got questions on like exactly what I'm doing or anything like that, like if you've never edited before or like need tips on editing and stuff like that, specifically in CapCut, yo, please ask. I would love to help out in whatever way I can. I am not an expert by any means of the imagination, but I have obviously been doing this for 2 years now. So if you got any questions, please ask.
The train crashes, it stalls, like everybody needs to fight for everybody.
You're going to hear a lot of repeating.
Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading for the over past 10 years. And he becomes basically overpowered in a sense because he knows all, which essentially is what Omniscient reads. And he is the Omniscient Reader in this title. Also, there's a couple of other stuff, but I don't know if I should mention it here.
Yeah, no. We'll let them find that. But yeah, it's really, really cool to see like this thing that he's been like clinging on to. This thing that he's been like.
Uzumaki was a mess. The stories were all over the place. I was so excited for it too. I know a lot of people were like super dope, super excited for it, and then obviously was kind of disappointed. So that sucks. I'm sorry for all the legitimate fans of the series of the story to be so disappointed. But obviously, you guys have been waiting for a while for this, so you still got your manga that you guys love and are attached to. So fall back on that. Are you making a short or a video from a section of the stream? I'm making a short, Fallen. So it's from the stream, but I'm making a short. So I'm trying to make at least. Usually aim for like a good 58 seconds. But now with YouTube having 3-minute reels, I basically now have the freedom to go to 90 seconds because Instagram reels are 90 seconds and YouTube shorts are now up to 3 minutes. So normally it's been hard to like try to fit everything in 1 minute. But now I got a little extra wiggle room. So ideally a little bit shorter the better. I think I've made one reel that's gone up to 1:30, but usually within a minute. So we'll see what happens because this will be the first time I may have to. We talked about a good 6 minutes about this, so this may be the first time I have to may be able to go past a minute. So we'll see. This thing that he's been like clinging on to like to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything about everything, and it's crazy to see. My bad. Go ahead, P.
No, go.
I was gonna say it's crazy to see the character shift. This thing that he's been like clinging on to, like to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything about everything. And it's crazy to see. I was gonna say it's crazy to see the. I was gonna say it's crazy. Say it's crazy to see the crazy to see the character. Say it's crazy to see. Crazy to see the. It's crazy to see the.
There it is. Hey yo, W take Marco. Windbreaker is better. Appreciate you. Love the short with the Tokyo Revengers. There's Windbreaker. I love the manga. It's one of my favorites. Maybe another studio can do it justice one day. Man, it might be a while for that happens, especially if it just got one and bombed. So I hope so. For your sake, I hope so.
It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes where like what's going on.
Okay, great.
So on.
P, I might be taking some of your stuff out because I'm trying to hype up the series, not hate on it. I know you got some good comments on it too, but I'm not about to put all your not necessarily negative, but issues with the series. I guess I'm gonna avoid. So just know it's not personal, Terrell.
So P, I think that was an issue for P. But go ahead. P.
So for me, because me and Joe was talking about this, I think it has some elements of solo leveling, in my opinion. But again, like the fact that he was able to turn this on and off, but I don't know if I necessarily. But again, like the fact that he was able, I think it has some elements. I think it has some elements of solo leveling, in my opinion.
Might use that.
But again, like I don't know if I necessarily like, because you were not this guy, and as soon as it turned on, like you were like you stepped into that, and so like maybe that's a little issue for me. Not too much of an issue, but that was one of the issues I had. Probably one of the only issues that I had. It's a really good read. If you get into it, you get into it. But the constellation, but the constellation.
There it is.
The constellations are by far
I love it.
the
constellation
favorite for me.
I'll have to cut that up and move things around.
Yeah.
Like their chime-ins are their chime-ins are fantastic for me.
The lore is great.
Are fantastic for me.
The lore is great.
I'll probably get that from
the lore is great, because like I am waiting. I'm only at chapter 42.
Pete, did you pick this back up?
My
Yeah,
God,
what's
my
up?
guy.
So, like,
So
pick this back up
here's
this
the
year or
thing.
what?
Oh my
Pete.
God, my guy.
So, like,
So
I'm
here's the thing.
youngin'.
His switch that you're talking about, if you read all the way up until like something 200, you're gonna realize the shift that he made is not like as drastic as what we see like in 200s. Like you'll see how much his character really shifts in the story. Like I think that his shift in the beginning is literally because you see in the first chapter or two, he's kind of like frantic a little bit. He doesn't like shift right away.
Hey, yo, Austin, what's up, Austin? Man, appreciate you for the welcome to membership. Welcome to Yonko status, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy the perks. Austin, I tell everybody this when they join. New members, DM the podcast page on Instagram. If you do that, we will add you to the Instagram group chat. I know it's not the best like form. Like some people don't have Instagram for whatever reason, which is completely fine. I understand. I probably shouldn't have an Instagram anymore. I need to get off that thing, but because of the podcast, I still use it. One day, P could chime in on this too. We're gonna create a Discord, and so we'll be able to connect your YouTube membership and stuff like that to Discord and different stuff and go from there. So, Austin, thank you, and again to all of our other members, thank you guys so much.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
Yeah.
You see in the first chapter or two, he's kind of like frantic a little bit. He doesn't like shift right away, but he realizes it's. You see in the first chapter or two, he's kind of like frantic a little bit. He doesn't like shift right away.
See, now I got to go back and see what I said about the shift, because
it's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes where like what's going on.
Okay, and then I wanted
drastic as what we see like in 200s. Like you'll see how much his character really shifts in the story. Like I think that his shift in the beginning is literally because you see in the first chapter or two he's kind of like frantic a little bit. He doesn't like shift right away, but he realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead. But he realizes
I'll keep the button there for now, but I'm gonna change it.
But he realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
Throw that in there. Sweet.
Yeah. And I get that. And there are a couple of characters.
Hey, yo, Marco. Appreciate you. Shout out, Marco, man. Man, thank you so much. Marco, I'm not sure if he was in here 2 seconds ago when I told Austin, but we do greatly, obviously, first of all, appreciate you joining the membership of Life with an A podcast. Do me a favor and DM the podcast page, and we will add you to the Instagram group chat. For now, that's what we have. We're working on the Discord eventually. I gotta get some people. I guess we gotta get some people to help us run that. I think P said he has somebody that he knows that could help, that are good with it. So we ain't got the time right now to personally run the Discord ourselves. And I know Discord can be wild because I've been in some wild Discords and I ain't trying to have no wild Discord. I know P's right there with me. So once we figure that out, man, we'll create a Discord and it'll be a lot smoother and a lot easier for everyone to be involved. But thank you guys again to all our members. Marco, shout out to you, and Austin, you again as well.
Man, to where they, and I get that, and there are a couple of characters, especially where I'm at, to where they made the shift automatically. Like it was no issue for them. Like they were like, even episode, 1 or 2, like the schoolgirl. First of all, that I almost said that boy gonna be an issue. I don't know what, but that little dude gonna be an issue. Like
gotta keep going, my guy.
I am enjoying the read so much. Again, I love the constellations. I love I can't think of the little monster's name that is like always
the Dokkabees?
Yeah, like he is always like
the specific one. I think it's called Bingyong or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are so many good elements to this. Like I don't know if it will ever like. Is it going to get an anime?
It is.
Like he is always I can't think of the little monster's name that is there are so many good elements. There are so many good elements to this. Like I don't know if it will ever there's so many good elements to this like I don't know if it will ever like. Is it going to get an anime? Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
This is one. Yeah.
It's already in production. It's already in production.
Let me tell you something.
We got our slideshow trailer already, P.
It's already in production. It's already in production.
Let me tell you something.
We got our slideshow trailer already, P.
If they do, we got our slideshow. If they do this justice, this could sneak. If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 15. I'm not going to lie to you.
I hope they do it well.
It's a really good read. My top 15.
Oh, hello, Joe.
I'm not going to lie to you.
I hope they do it well.
It's a really good read. The characters are very fascinating.
There we go. P hyping it up. Here we go. We get into the meat and potatoes of P talking about it. T-Bag, what's good? How you doing? What's up, T-Bag? The stream is a vibe. Fallen, appreciate you. Look at you, DM sent. Monkey, if you're talking about the Instagram group chat, it's for members only. So it's for those that are members of that purchase a membership. Not to be like exclusive, but just to give them a perk for the things that they're supporting the channel. If you can't, that's completely fine. There's zero pressure. Don't want to pressure anybody into doing it. But that's specifically for the members of the YouTube membership. So just to make that clear.
The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character, but is the main character.
Perfect. I like that.
Yeah. the paradoxes are funny. The paradoxes are funny. Paradoxes are funny. The paradoxes are funny. The paradoxes are funny.
Oh, dang. Oh, I see what. Okay. I see what you're saying now. I was confused with what you were saying earlier. When you clicked the link, it took you to your personal, and then you bought. Got it. All right. Perfect. I'll make a mental note of that. I won't forget. So appreciate that, Monkey. Make sure. Matter of fact, do me a favor. Just like say Austin was you, Monkey was you, whatever. I'm not sure what your Instagram is, on there, but just to make sure I don't screw that up. I remember you saying that. So, thank you. What? Go over here for a second. We're good. Stream still looking good. All right, beautiful.
It's a really good read, man.
The paradoxes are funny.
It's a really good read, man.
Man, it's a really good read.
And I don't like well, this ain't even really like an isekai, but I don't like these types of things.
Yeah.
Or this, but it's good. Anywho.
All right. Now that we got basically all the pieces that I kind of want to use, I gotta drag them all down. Sorry. Dun, dun, dun. And then I will go through again basically and trim all the fat as we keep going through it. And by fat I mean just basically making sure I can get it to under a minute and a half, because right now I'm sure it's probably a good 2.5, 3 minutes. And I did like leave a lot of extra fluff on there when I was cutting stuff. I was just kind of lazy, which is kind of how it typically goes with the first cut. God dog, I keep dragging too far. CapCut needs a better way of snapping everything down, bro, because this is so irritating, especially if I go just slightly too far. I do that. There's like a way to do just the bottom, the main track, but there's not a way to do every track. And so this is literally the best way to get all these pieces down. So where are we at? Yeah, I said 2.5, didn't I? Yeah, literally at 2.5. So now time to trim all the fat. What's the hardest part of editing in your opinion? Taking the 6 minutes that was awesome and making it a minute is annoying. And then trying to make sure everybody gets their pieces in. Like, there's going to be some parts in here where, like, we're going to all say something at one point, and I'm going to, like, move it to where it seems like we're all saying it at a different point, like we're kind of reacting to each other, even though we all said the same thing at the same time. That's always the hard. Those are, like, my two hardest parts. And then just, like, deciding what fat to trim. Because, again, it was all really good. And it's not always the case with everything, but it's all really good in my opinion. Even like I said, I just trimmed down from 6 minutes to 2.5. Well, I'm not done trimming it down. I still got to get at least another minute off, which usually takes a couple times. So, yeah. So that's my least favorite part about it all. So, but I do enjoy it. I think I need to do this more often again, because I've been slacking on my editing and I haven't done it as frequently, and so my love and like creativity coming to it has like died off. Like, I'm pretty much just doing the same things I've always done, and honestly kind of regressed a little bit. I need to get back into my editing bag. So it was Cyborg. It was fun. Like, it was fun because it was different, bro. Like, we weren't just talking like regular anime debates. I mean, which are always good and fun. Like, that's what we do too. But it was talking about webtoons and webcomics in general, right? It was definitely enjoyable, man. Like, that was a good time. So, and then obviously we got Mel on. We got Mel on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime we got Mel on, it's gonna be a grand time. So, next one, this one right here. I want to get Mel clapping. This one right here, boy.
This one's the.
This one right here, boy. Is P showing up for TOPT stream? P, are you showing up tomorrow for the stream? I know we mentioned it, ran by, but I don't know if you decided or not what was happening. I don't even know if did you comment in the group chat, by the way, P, and let them know what was going on. The main reason I wanted this was because I wanted Mel's reaction for this. Next one. And I don't even know if I said, did we? Hold on. This one right here, boy.
This one's the GOAT.
Yeah.
This one's the GOAT for me.
I'm enjoying it. So that's
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. This one, right?
This one's the GOAT.
Yeah.
This one's the GOAT for me.
Okay. I'll probably start there. Oh, no, because I want Mel's claps. So this is what I'm going to do. This one's a go.
This one's the go for me.
I'm enjoying it. So that's far.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons.
That's where I'll probably do it. So like this, right? Like I'm playing mind games here, right? Like I'm gonna take something that was in the very, very beginning. The first thing said, I'm gonna move it in here, and that way it flows a little bit better than what it originally did, hopefully. And it all depends on, how well I can move shit around or move stuff around. That stream is definitely going to get indecent, Cyborg. It which is part of the reason me and P don't really want to be on it, but it would be fun. Like it would definitely be fun messing with them boys and talking about that. So Insatiable was good. No, and shout out to you for being a member, but no, I didn't. I posted today on Threads that I need to read these last two chapters. I'm 2 chapters behind. I haven't read a chapter since me and P went live with Wow. P, what's the name of the podcast we went live with? Mel just went. Dang. Now let him cook. Moon Piece podcast. We just went live with Moon Piece a couple weeks ago for like 11:31 or whatever it is, and it was 11:33. So I need to read the last 2 chapters. Great. Would appreciate no spoilers in the chat. Please and thank you. And who is Morge? Let me know who Morge is. I'm not sure who Morge is, so let me know who that is. But I would love, if they're dope, obviously I'd love to check them out and see what slander they had to say after I read the chapter.
This one's the go. This one's the go for me.
I'm enjoying it. So that's far.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
P, I might have to take that out because I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of ish. But this is the go. This is the go for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
I should have did that the first time. All right, here we go. And I just gotta. Shoot.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight.
I wonder if she clapped longer. See, I kind of screwed myself. No, she kept clapping. Okay, so I could find a way to do this.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power. Storytelling, world building, storytelling.
So I'm gonna cut right there, especially with the amount of time I gotta get rid of.
World building, character.
Every little bit is gonna count. So I'm gonna get rid of all like the space that I got as well.
Characters, power systems, characters.
You'd like want to choppy, but not too choppy.
There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this. But
it's a 9.9.
There's not much that I'm like, there's a.
I'll probably just take that out. I'll see.
There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this. But
it's a 9.91 on Webtoons rating. That's what I'm saying. Out of 10.
Like, come on, bro.
9.91. Yeah. Are you serious?
That raid was plot driven. He's goated, but he once thought the raid was going to fall in Wano. Fail in Wano. Yeah, fail in Wano. Mr. Morge is a popular One Piece YouTuber who does in-depth analysis videos. Did he happen to be on the reverie that happened with level 1? Because if that's the case, I did follow a bunch of them or subscribe to a bunch of their YouTube channels afterwards, so I might have. Teabag, you said Honey. What about Honey? Are you from Honey, Teabag? If you are, shout out to you. We love Honey. I know she's streaming right now as well. But and her she was in her squirrel girl costume as they play Marvel Rivals or whatever it's called. What's the new Marvel game?
But it's a 9.91 on Webtoons rating.
That's what I'm saying.
Out of 10.
Come on, bro.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons rating. One on Webtoons rating. One on Webtoons.
I'll probably cut that there.
Like, that's
Really.
what I'm
Okay, out
saying.
of
Like,
10.
come
A
on, bro.
9.91. Are
Yeah.
you serious? Are
Yeah,
you serious?
it's one of them for sure. Go ahead and give us the synopsis on this one here.
I just finished filming a video like, are
Yeah,
you serious?
it's one of them for sure. Go ahead and give us the synopsis on this one here.
I just finished filming a video.
Teabag is from TBT, I do believe. Okay.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. I feel like I can't do it justice. It's such a good story. This guy who he's
It's one of them.
No, I thought you were talking about doing stream with Honey, and that's why you missed this chapter. It's all good. Oh, we did a stream with Honey and Perry, Friday. So that's not why I missed the chapter, or maybe no, that's not why I missed the chapter. But I just haven't read it yet. I just need to get on my ish. That's all. I said I was gonna do it today, and I haven't done it yet. So me slacking yet again.
Sure.
I just finished filming a video like
I want to shout out her video on this. So
I just finished
I'm
filming
trying to
a
fight to
video
keep
like
this in
2
here.
days ago on this. I feel like I can't do it justice. It's such a good story. This guy who he's 28, adult stories are the great.
Yeah. But I'm gonna cut that part out. There was a recent Reverie 2 hosted by JD Legend. Morge didn't show up, but the GOAT Hentai Showdown was there. Yeah, he everywhere, man.
This guy who he's 28, adult stories are the greatest.
Yeah. I want to keep that in there, but it's also kind of fluffy. Where am I at? Let's see. I'm always rechecking where I'm at. How much more I got to get rid of, bro? Like I said, the cutting down part is always the hardest part because I feel like you cut where you wanted to initially to get the good pieces, but like,
are you serious?
It's one of them.
I still got 40 seconds to go.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who he's 28, adult stories are the greatest. Adult stories are the great. Adult stories are the great. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite. Who he's 28, adult stories are the greatest.
Because if I don't keep this
adult
part,
stories are the greatest.
Then I don't need to keep that he's 28.
This guy who it opens up with him reading like his.
What'd she say here?
Like 2 days ago on this. This guy opens up with him reading like his favorite. This guy who he's 28. This guy.
All right, I'm gonna try to keep this and see how this goes. See how that goes. Let's see how that sounds. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who he's 28, adult stories are the greatest. Yeah. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web comic or web novel, like his web novel on the train. Comic or web novel, like his web novel.
There we go. That's where I need to cut. And then
like his favorite.
Boom. And then I can cut that whole section out. Perfect.
Reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,100 novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
The fact that she just dropped the bomb on like how many chapters was in that too. Let me, hold on. Because now I want to go fact check. I want to go fact check her. Because if that's the case, I definitely got to keep that in there. That she knew that off rip. So hold on, y'all. Let's scroll down here to episode 1. Wait, does it say what chapter this is? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. It shouldn't take me that long. I'm Doja, blah, blah. Yep, it's talking about him. Who he is. Is he 28? He is 28. Boom, she got that. She was right. Let's see. Chapter 1. No, it's chapter 1. How many chapters she say?
3,149 chapters.
Hold on.
This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Okay, hold on. I gotta verify. I think I got it. I think she might have been slightly off, but still pretty damn close. First chapter. But she was right about that. Dang. She might have been slightly off because I can't. The most I see is 3,125, but that just could be like a screenshot of his phone. Hold on. Not that it's super important, but oh no, 3,149. Did she say 49 or 48? Hold on.
49 chapters.
Bro, she the GOAT. All right, Mel. Hey, Mel the GOAT for real, for real. What's up with the T-Bags? It was a recent reverie, blah, blah, blah. That stream was very informative. Yeah, it was. What are you editing on again? And would you say it's easier? So I'm not editing on OBS, Shay. I'm using OBS to stream, but I'm editing on CapCut right now. And so for my reels and stuff, right now I use CapCut for dang near everything. I do use DaVinci Resolve as well to help me with stuff, but I am streaming on OBS. And that's how you can like see me like this, and then I can go back to just me simply and do all this stuff. But normally we use Restream, which like has the sections for all of us. And I can't like this, I can here, let me see. I can like move myself around wherever the heck I want to, you know. Oh, now I gotta. There we go. I can't do that on Restream. Like Restream is very structured and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm using OBS to stream right now instead of Restream. But I'm still just editing on CapCut. But yeah, Mel is her. Shay, you good? No. I'm saying you good.
This web novel has 3,149 chapters, and he
dedication.
has been. Yes.
I want peace dedications, and I want that.
Chapters, and he has been.
I think
9 chapters.
Okay, cut there.
He
dedication.
has been. Yes, he has been the only. He has been.
All right. But so I want to delete Mel's part, but I want to keep P's part. Actually, P, this might be the first time you like watch me edit a whole thing, right? So that might be good for us as well.
49 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for the last over 10 years. For the last over 50 for the last since chapter 50 over 10 years. This story 50 for the last over 10 years. This story
chapter for
50 for the.
See, if I can cut that the out there.
The last over
okay,
10.
I think I can. So if I do that.
The last over 10 years.
4. All right. Let me see. I make that right.
Since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been.
That might work.
Since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, like BS. This one day he's reading the very last chapter. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, like bullying, workplace. BS.
Cut that out.
BS. This one day he's reading the very last chapter, and the author is like, hey, thanks for reading. I really appreciate your support. I'm sending you the full story, the full web novel, because you're going to need this, okay? All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading for the over past 10 years. Of the web novel that he's been reading.
Okay, I can cut that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with
reading the very last chapter.
This part, because it's a lot, and I want to cut it down. I want to cut it down, but I don't know how, because a lot of what she says is obviously vital information. This is what I'm gonna do. Just for me to come back and figure that out, I'm gonna raise that up, and then I'm gonna go through the rest of this.
This thing that he's been like clinging.
The story.
All right.
And we enter all of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing.
You're just caught up on season 1 and 2 on Spotify. How often does Life and go live stream? Hey, yo, was it Super DO4? Appreciate you. I'm glad. Hey, first of all, shout out to you because you one of the people that got us to 5%, top 5% viewed podcast on Spotify. So thank you very much for that. Appreciate your support. Yeah, that's dope. That's super dope. Glad you could come hang out in the YouTube, man, or woman, or yeah, just appreciate you being here. But yeah, we're kind of random. We try to go at least every other weekend, but what might be consistent, and we'll see how this goes, is every Tuesday. I'm planning on and hoping to see how this goes to stream while I edit reels and make it Tuesday kind of like my edit day for you guys to be in here and just come on and hang out. So. But it looks like it's pretty random. Gotcha, thanks. What's good? So we try to stream twice a month, every other weekend, either on Friday or Saturday. Yeah, and even that P knows. I mean, obviously he knows because he's on it. But like it sometimes is every weekend. Like we streamed last weekend, we're gonna stream this weekend again as well. Y'all, so 9:30 p.m. Eastern this Saturday. Just a heads up for all y'all that are in here. But yeah, it's kind of random. We want to schedule. I got away from 4 kids. So Mr. Music Major is Preston, by the way, Super DL4, just in case you didn't know. It's kind of random, but we try to be somewhat consistent. But we at least, if you follow us on Instagram, you can get a heads up every time we go live because we usually try to give at least 2 to 3 days heads up before we actually do pop in, except for this time because yeah, I just forgot. So
this thing that he's been like clinging on to like to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything about this thing that he's been like clinging on to like to help him through life. Clinging on to like to help him through life.
Yo, if y'all got questions about anything or even anime stuff, like whatever, like just, ask me whatever you guys want. I'm here to also chat with you guys and not just sit here and make y'all listen to me edit. So
to help him through life, to help him.
Obviously, I got to get some edits done. I can't be in here saying I'm editing and then not get edits done. But I definitely want to, Dang, Shay may not. What's going on? You busy? Hey, P, I gotta tell you something about Shay that she tried to keep secret from us. You know what I'm saying? She tried to keep secret from us. So I'm gonna let you know. I found out because of MomoCon. That's how I found out. But she understand, she wasn't trying to divulge your information. But I'm gonna let you know privately because it ain't for the world to know. But I'm sure she don't mind you knowing if I know. So
to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. Knows. Literally everything about everything. It's crazy to see literally everything about everything. It's crazy to see everything.
Okay, right there. Shay at AWA. Okay, Shay. Okay, Shay out here is the secret. I guess I don't know how to say that, but obviously the secret involves MomoCon. Does the secret also involve AWA, Shay? I'm curious. Hopefully I asked that in a way that you understand what I'm trying to say. Hopefully not too long, Marco. But long enough though. Not no dress roaster type. But like we got to get a lot. Elbeth has to give us a lot because there's a lot of information that we need. Usopp need his power up. And there's a whole bunch that has to go on in Elbeth. Exactly, Fallen. It's been built up a lot.
It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on. He realizes what's going on. What's going on?
I think it has some elements of solo leveling, in my opinion. The constellation.
I'm gonna take that out as well.
The constellations are by far
I love it.
the
constellations are
favorite
crazy.
for me. The
I'm
constellations
probably gonna.
are by
I
far.
love it.
I'm probably just gonna delete us out of here.
Constellations are by far the favorite.
P your audio.
Are by far the favorite.
I guess I could have like cut and then came back and deleted all those together. But here we are.
For me, their chime-ins are fantastic for me.
The lore is great, but
their chime-ins.
I might take. I want to use that separately.
the lore is great, but he realized
their chime-ins are fantastic for me.
the lore is
fantastic.
I may not be able to keep all this. The chime-ins. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the right spot. Okay. What's up? Nope, T-Bag. Will Dragon make a move in this arc? Nope, absolutely not. Maybe the first time going to AWA, I might be going by myself due to unforeseen circumstances. Oh, Shay, I hope you find somebody that you know there at least. Like maybe somebody in the HSV is out there in the AWA. Hopefully you find somebody. But got you. You think the God's Knights are Admiral level or Commander level? They gotta be Commander level, bro. They have to be, otherwise they were just hyped up. If they don't show him on the panel, then it's fine. But they are showing him just doing nothing. Yo, chill edit stream. Let me take a not a Benjamin. But yeah, no, we chilling, Ahmed. We are chilling. So plan to do these more often. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. But
for me.
the lore. The lore is.
See, I kind of want Mel talking about the lore before Pete goes into the chime.
They're
on.
What did I say here?
Second, he realizes what's going on.
Relations.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Mel there. Boom. There we go.
But he realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
There are so many good.
He realizes.
Oh, I do. I want to move.
It's crazy to see the character shift he has.
Yeah, because I want to move this as well.
The second he realizes what's going on.
Yeah, I want to move
Literally
that part.
Everything. It's crazy.
And maybe I'll move these instead. So I'll come back to that.
But he realizes it's do.
Blaze Poke and some syndicate members are going. Oh, bet. Well then, yeah, find some folks you know. Go hang on Blaze.
But he realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
There are so many good elements to this. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the.
All right, let's clean this up.
Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
I'll probably just leave him.
This is one, yeah.
It's already in production. It's already in production.
If they do this,
it's already in production. It's already in production.
If they do this justice,
this is one, yeah.
It's already in production. It's already in production.
I want that moment so bad, but I think I'm gonna cut it.
If they do this justice,
I gotta turn your volume up all the way because you are quiet.
This could sneak into my top 15. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character.
The paradoxes are funny.
All right, let's move some things around here. Oh, I need to come back to this. What am I doing? What am I doing with this? Hold on. Let me. All right.
Second, he realizes what's going on.
The lore is great.
What was it that I wanted? I wanted
but
this.
But he realizes it's do this. He realized.
Yeah. Okay. Cut that butt out, and then I'm going to. It's these.
It's crazy to see everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna do this. Hold on, cause
the constellation.
I gotta figure out exactly how much time I got left and what I'm gonna do. How I'm gonna maneuver these things. So, one by one, drag all these things down. Which honestly, I guess we'll see. We'll see if I see how much time I got. With all that cutting, you'd think, oh, there it is. Nope, I'm not. I am still 19 seconds over. Son of a... Hui!
This one day he's reading the bullying workplace BS. This one day he's reading the very last chapter. And all of a sudden, we enter...
I could probably just clip all that.
High school, bullying, workplace BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now.
How much time is this? This isn't quite 19 seconds, but unfortunately that has to go. It's not what I wanted, but it had to go. What are we at? 1:34. Now I got 4 seconds to figure out what I'm going to do.
All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic.
I mean, here's a solid second right here to take off, I think. Maybe not a whole second, but half a second. Oh, no, about a second.
Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has.
Maybe I'll cut that out.
The web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that
everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has.
No,
the
I need that part.
He realizes
I need that part.
What's going on.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me.
The lore is great.
Their chime-ins are... The constellations are by far the favorite for me.
The lore is great.
Their
I'll probably delete that. What you guys been saying? I'm sorry. Yo, chill, Stringo, Blaze, Pokeball, not the Syndicate. Just for fun, hot takes for the big three. I couldn't get into Bleach. Cyborg, yeah. I mean, I like Bleach. I do like Bleach. I don't love Bleach. I don't think it's the greatest thing ever, but Thousand Year Blood War is phenomenal. Aizen's not a well-written antagonist, barely any depth. Tuning exam arc is not as great as people remember it to be, overhyped. One Piece is indeed too long. Can Death be more concise? Third one, yeah, absolutely. That's just, unfortunately, the way that Toei decided to adapt the manga into an anime. Two, you have to explain two, because the tuning exams was lit. The Sasuke retrieval arc, lit. Aizen's not well written. I mean, I'll give you barely any depth. I think it's just the fact that he was the mastermind behind everything and orchestrated everything. I think that's really what it boils down to for why people love him so much, you know?
Their chime-ins are fantastic.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 15. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character.
I could probably take.
The paradox is funny.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move.
Going to get an anime.
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 15.
Perfect.
The character.
That's how I want to end it. So, I did all that just to screw that up. You're not gonna let me. There you go. So I'll reorder that, and now I just gotta get rid of one more second of stuff. All right, y'all. We're about to run through this again because I guess I still gotta move some stuff. Oh, what did I need to move before? I was talking. The Mel talked. I wanted, right?
Crazy to see the character shift he has.
Yeah.
The second he realizes what's going on.
Okay. Boom. Move piece thing, and I think this is.
He realizes it's do this and survive, or I'm dead.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's what I want. That's the order at least. And now, guys, I have to find one whole second and a half to get rid of some stuff. Bleach is really good, and Aizen is him. Tuning Exam Arcanine is great, and Overhyped is wild.
This one's the GOAT.
Yeah.
This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this. But
it's a 9.91 on Webtoons. Are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. Yeah. It opens up with him reading. Adult stories are the great. Adult stories are the. Adult stories are the. Adult stories are. Adult stories. Adult stories.
There we go. All right, I think I found my. Nope, I didn't. Cause that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough, and it wasn't. Almost.
28. Adult stories are the greatest. Yeah. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,100 on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. Mm-hmm. This story has been getting him through life, through high school. The only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. Mm-hmm. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel.
I found my time that I needed. Maybe. Nope, not enough. Not enough. So close. By the way, you guys can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but in right here, it tells you exactly how much time the whole reel is versus where I'm at, my marker thing. But I need that to be 129.29 at the most.
And they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he...
Oh, I might have found it.
The shift he has.
Haha! I think I found it. So as hard and annoying as that was... Almost.
The shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes
the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's.
Oh, okay. I keep finding hope, y'all. There's hope. There's hope.
Do this and survive, or I'm.
Oh, I need I need one more frame to cut off, bro.
Constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are
Oh, found it. Found some space, found some wiggle room. Bada bing, bada boom.
Very fascinating. The main character that's not very fascinating.
I even found a little bit more. P, you have more speaking on this than I thought you did, bro. I'm actually really happy. I think it's going to balance out very well.
Is the main character. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 15.
Bada bing, bada boom. 129.18. Got it. Connor, what's good, my guy? How you doing, Connor? How you doing? with you though, Hunter Garrett. What's up, bro? Man, won't follow me on his ball page. Hunter, bro. Listen. I just said it before, bro. I'm hardly on my personal page, so I apologize, bro. I do apologize. I'm hardly over there, so I don't be checking who followed me and all that stuff, man. I'm on the podcast page, so I apologize. But all right, now what I'll do is, now that I got pretty much all the time that I want, what's said, I go through and pick like who I want on the screen. So basically, I just take P off the screen the entire time. Just joking, obviously joking, because y'all see P on the screen all the time. So
this one's the GOAT.
Yeah.
This one's the GOAT for me. This one's the GOAT.
Yeah.
This one's the GOAT for me.
See, now like stuff like this, I don't know if how does it end? How does it end? And with P talking.
Sneak into my top 15.
Actually, perfect. All right, so just Mel for that.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on web.
I'm gonna take P out for that.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. 230 chapters. Straight gas.
And then
Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's at 9.91 on Webtoons. Are you serious?
It's one of them.
It's at 9.91 on Webtoons. Are you serious?
I'll just mute myself there.
It's at 9.91 on Webtoons. Are you serious?
P drinking. I'm taking you out. Sorry, Terrell. We need some Mr. Cash Out. Mr. Crash Out reels. I had the one. I posted the one of him crashing out. P, I need more
it's
crash out moments. P.
9.91 on Webtoons. Are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I'm gonna mute myself on that part. That first part.
It's one on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. Yeah. It opens up with him reading a video like 2 days ago on this.
Cause
are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. Yeah. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,104.
Okay, yep. I'm just gonna get rid of both of us for that. P.
9 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. Mm-hmm. This story has been getting him through life, been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. Mm-hmm. This story has been...
I'm gonna mute that.
For 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight. High school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a
Okay, just Mel for that, and then
all of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that...
Seriously, Terrell. Really, that's what we're doing. This was a dope stream, bro. Unfortunately, I got work in the morning, so I'll catch y'all next time. Bye, Terrell. Thank you, brother. I don't, bro. You realize I'll talk to you about this later, but you realize YouTube takes a cut of the $19.99 you just sent to the pod, and so it would just be better for you to just dump $20 into the bank account. Good night, brother. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you sliding through. I know it's late on y'all. And I know whoever's in the East Coast, man, it's late for y'all. And I appreciate y'all hanging out. I don't even know how many y'all are in here at the moment. I can't see based on where I'm at. But I appreciate all y'all, man. For real. Really do. Really do. Actually, give me one quick sec. Sheesh. I'll let it slide for a little bit longer, but my camera may die on me here shortly. But We'll fix it out. We'll take care of that when the time comes. We'll see what happens. I'll figure that out. Okay. Appreciate you, P. And good night, brother. All right.
Apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive, or
it's crazy to see the character shift he has. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna make this me and Mel.
He has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this.
Nephew in the bill. Where nephew ain't in here? Oh snap! What's good, nephew? How you doing, sir? Just editing, having some fun, chit chatting. Most been trying to be like you. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be like you.
Do this and survive, or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character.
And I'll give PML some time.
The main character. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak in.
There you go. So you don't feel like I'm bullying P. P got a lot of individual screen time to himself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've been lurking a little. Okay, you know what? Appreciate you, nephew. Appreciate you stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the lurking. So this is taking me longer than I wanted to, but, it is what it is. So now that I got, I usually run through it and see if I like everything real quick.
Go for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive, or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 15.
Sorry, I didn't want to be munching in y'all ear like that. I appreciate you, nephew. Man, Cyborg, I'm trying to be locked in. I feel like I'm moving a little slow. I think I got to get back into my rhythm, like I said before, on meds. But that's basically how I do it. For the most part, now I got to resize everything. Now that I like what I see, got to resize everything, make sure things are smooth. I see the evolution this time has been, man, it's been crazy, nephew. It's been crazy. But it's been fun too. So now, just gotta resize all this. Scale 320. Boom. So now then I gotta go through the pieces with just two. So I basically just fixed all the times where it's just one person on the screen. I just made all those moments to where they're full screen. Now I'm going through all the moments where there's only two people on the screen. And making sure those are split in size right. Which takes a little bit longer because I gotta go check every single piece of that. What scale is 159? All right, so now I gotta go through, like, Mel's pieces gotta drop down. Hey, yo. All right, what am I at? 953. Why you giving me a hard time here? All right, negative 953. And then now that I know, depending on where they're at, like all these, I can just type it in there now. 953. I may have to come back and like move them side to side depending on what's going on.
Not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
I'll probably put Mel at the top here for this one because she's the main one talking. I haven't decided how I like doing that, right? Like I haven't decided. Actually, you guys chime in maybe. Like when someone specifically is talking, would you prefer them on the top? Like the split screen this, like would you prefer Mel on the top or would you prefer consistency? Like I'm typically the person that's on the top when it's split screen. So I should be that way every time, or when the person's talking, I should split it. I've seen people do it both ways.
9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like.
And I'll readjust size and stuff like that. The 3s are fine. Boom, boom, boom. The 2s, I gotta.
Character shift.
No, not that. Negative 953. 953. And one more. All right. And then Mel 953. P 1 2 3 4 negative 953. Top is better if they are the main focus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Honestly, that's what I was thinking. So, exactly. I'd say put speaker top to maintain outline of the speaker. Yeah. So.
This one's the GOAT.
All right.
This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system.
But if your reaction is the highlight, then have your face at the top. Yeah.
Storytelling.
Like I'll mess around with this too.
World building, characters, power. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy.
Let's see if I can. Wrong direction. I didn't mean to put the minus there. Boom. All right, let's see how that looks.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite.
Okay.
He's 28. Adult stories are the greatest.
A little bit more, I guess. What's that? Okay, let's go 450. How's that look? That looks better.
Like 2 days ago on this. This guy he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149. This web.
No, that's too much. Okay, that works.
This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Dedication.
Move P over. Make it a little bit bigger. What program do you use? Right now, I'm using CapCut. I also use DaVinci Resolve for some different things, but primarily I use CapCut. So I'm trying to transfer it to where I use DaVinci for everything, but I haven't gotten there yet. And I don't know when that's going to happen. So
9 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying.
Some of you over slightly here. Whoa, not that much.
This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS.
What's the settings? 102.
This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not characters are very fascinating.
I'm probably going to start big for P. Let's go there and finish there.
Fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
Okay, let's move P over a little bit, mull over a little bit.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my
And what did I have you move over? I was what? Negative 190? Cool. Let's do that again. Perfect.
If they do this justice,
I'll make this a little bit bigger for some emphasis.
if they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 15.
All right, as far as volume is concerned now, what P talking about? How long do the subtitles usually take? So I use an app called Captions for the subtitles. I don't use CapCut. I make it really difficult, but also I like Captions and how they do their subtitles. Let me import some stuff here for a second because I need my logo and sound. But yeah, I use the app Captions. So I do all this, and I haven't just I might still do it. Usually I go on YouTube and stuff and grab clips or whatnot. But actually I got to go through my phone and grab stuff for this. Dang. So I can probably still do that, but maybe that'd be more of a chatting section for this then. But I'll basically make the reel with the music and all that stuff, and then I'll download it to my phone, and then I'll put captions from the Captions app on my phone, and then I'll upload it from there. So that's kind of how I do that, if that makes sense. All right, cool. So then I'll throw this on top. I didn't think about that. Maybe I might just cut up another reel instead of making y'all sit here and watch as I what there it is, instead of making y'all wait while I try to find the right pictures and stuff too. Oh snap. Oh wait, nope, I should be good. Hold on. How long? All right, perfect. It works. It works, because that would have been irritating than a mother. Oh, and then where's the beat drop at?
Dedication.
Sorry,
He has been
so I have
the
to get
only
loud.
reader since
It's the same.
we enter an apocalypse.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. What did I do? Minus 22. Minus 18, something like that. All right. So this is, yeah. So now I got the music and everything on. UMP and Top Boys are the reason I make content. Thanks for being great. Man, I appreciate that. That means a lot. I'm glad we could be some motivation, man. I don't know if he's still in here. My nephew there, SS Blaze, is part of the reason I'm making content. You know what I'm saying? He was my motivation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the young folk, you know what I'm saying, bring the motivation, bring the inspiration. So, no, but man, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. All right, y'all.
This one's the GOAT.
So this is what it sounds like with music.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas.
And I'm
Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who, he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character, is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 50.
Sorry, much in y'all ear, man. Yeah, so let me see what else I got, because I do want to get some more, get one more reel done here, even though, what time is it? Damn. I started at 8:30. It's about to be 10 already? God, dog. Man, okay. I need to, I don't know, let's chit chat. That's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared next time. I didn't think that was gonna take me that long. Actually, I need to go through and change the volume real quick. So I'm gonna do that. Edit everybody's volumes real quick. Make sure everybody sound good.
This one's the GOAT.
Honestly,
This is a GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons.
yeah. It's kind of how I do this here. Sorry, I'm making sure we're a little bit louder, just a little bit, and I can't do every single clip because if I do that, the like slight background noise things that were done will also be louder, and we don't want that now, do we? Looks like Mel's actually decently loud on that last one, so audio volume 2.5, and then I turned the music down a little bit too because it was a little loud. Yeah, Monkey D, I know it's late for y'all. It's only 9, about to be 10 o'clock for me. 9:59, 10 o'clock for me. And I said only do like 2 hours. I only got 30 more minutes, but 11 there in Texas, Tejas. Oh yeah, cause y'all are central. Y'all are central. Fallen, appreciate it. W editing, thank you. Merlin, yeah, all the way on the east. But all right. So typically what I would go do now. So I'll chat with you guys. I'm gonna run through this one more time and take notes on what I want pictures and stuff of, so that I know where to go, what exactly I want to go find. This is kind of my whole process. So you guys got to see the whole process of everything I'm doing. And maybe, let me see. How I want to do this. I need to be up in two. Need to be up for what? Oh, you hopping on a plane? Are you hopping on a plane to head to Atlanta, or are you already there? Cause isn't that this weekend? What, are you going to work, Jim? What you doing? What you doing? Well, not work. This is your work. So what you doing, nephew? Yo, I am going to do this and let y'all elevate a little bit more. Hold on while I try to tweak something real quick here. And I'll throw it over here. No notes. Brand new note. Groceries, ladies, thank you. Exodus, blah, blah, blah. Alright, ain't nothing crazy up here, so I got a flight ATL. Okay, but man, enjoy. Screw you, but enjoy. Have fun. Take care of Shay. She'll be there. So I'm trying to pull up my notes so you guys can see exactly. I'm trying to just give y'all the whole shebang. Notepad. Blaze, I might need some tips too on what I'm doing here. Long story short, I don't know how y'all gonna see that, but let me see. I could do this. All right, I can do. Was it this button? Cause y'all. Nope. Hello. Nope. Wrong button. Option. There we go. I can crop it to where it's just that. That way, now I can make that a little bit bigger for y'all. So I can kind of see what I'm doing. Them red eyes mad cheap though. That's true. Yeah, I do them early morning flights. I feel you though. How you feel about the Frankie voice actor stepping down? It sucks, man. And I didn't see exactly what happened. I didn't see all of what went down, but it's still sad to see. Real quick, let me do this. Just I'll let y'all see what's going on here. All right. I don't know if y'all can't even really see it anyway. It don't even really matter. But I'm gonna just let y'all be involved. Why not? Why not? All right. So I'm gonna figure out what pictures I want and stuff here. So.
This one's the GOAT. This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character, is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 15.
All right. There you go. So I got a lot, but not a ton. So I need the title by itself. I need the webtoon rating, PNG. I guess I don't know why I said PNG for that, but because I'm gonna take a screenshot. Clip of Mel's video. We're talking about it. Him reading on the train. Him getting bullied. Some of the monsters showing up. Him being cool and badass. Messages from the constellations. Protagonist. The guy P was talking about, and him, and then the anime announcement. All right. So while I find all those things, let's talk. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find those things while we talk. Actually, I can't find all those things because I don't know how this works. I guess I'm gonna find out because y'all are still here, right? Hey y'all, yeah, y'all are still here. I just don't know how the volume thing's gonna work here because yeah. Let me see something. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all just heard. Yeah. All right, let me go to. No, I'm looking, but yeah, I'll chit chat a little bit with y'all if that's cool. Like I said, while I find these things, it's NML. Oh, that's dope that she popped up on her thing, but that makes sense, I guess. And on ours, there's ours again. But I want to get her channel and her talking about it. There it is. Oh, maybe I could just snag her. Dang, I would have loved to snag her. I could do it from my phone, maybe. Let me know. I know a thing or two. How do you feel about the Frankie voice? Know a thing or two. What did I say? Know a thing or two about what, nephew? What do you know a thing or two about? I can't remember what I said. Something about early flights or whatnot. I'm gonna swap tonight. But matter of fact, how many of y'all are even in here? I'm curious. Where my Cyborg, appreciate you for the $2 super chat, man. Thank you so much, brother. Man, I promise y'all. Me and P have needed a business meeting a couple times now. We had like half of one and need to finish it. The hats are on the table as far as conversation topics. Okay. But okay, listen, hear me out. They're coming. Okay. They are coming. I promise you. They are coming. Okay. Just know that. Just know we're not sleeping. We ain't forget about y'all. Okay. We know y'all want them, and we want to get them to y'all. Because again, we're gonna do the originals, and we're gonna try and do these as well. I'm working on figuring out where exactly I'm gonna get these hats from, who I'm gonna get these hats from. So I'm trying some different things out. Whether I want them engraved, stitched in there like this, whether I want to get like it sounds weird like a rubber patch that's then stitched on. That's a little bit better. It kind of like lasts a little bit longer, a little bit better. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly. And y'all just get the Larry ding. That's a ding from Larry. What exactly we want to do. So I apologize for them not being up and ready yet, but I promise you they are coming. All right, so I got that one. What else did I need? Let me try to pull up Mel's thing. But they're coming. Long story short, okay? Okay, brother? They're coming. Let me do that for you. Who's not on the who's I'm just gonna wait patiently. Oh, for the hats. Yeah, I need that OG style and the new logo. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna come. Hey, I appreciate the support. I do. I truly, truly do. They just know it's gonna happen. I promise it's gonna happen. Because I want them to happen for y'all. Not even just me, and P and stuff like that. Like, I want them to happen for y'all. So just know they are coming. We got 10 of y'all in here. I just checked that out real quick. But I appreciate 10 of y'all that are in here. Frankie, voice actor, stepping down really sucks, but it's best for him. Is it a health thing, Jiraiya? Like, is that what's going on with him? Talk to me. What's going on with our guy? Because if it's a health issue, then absolutely, like take the time that you need, step down, and take care of yourself. Always, their health and wellness is more important than ours. More important than us wanting them to be the voice actor. So, absolutely take the time you need. All right, I got Mel's thing. I need the PNG. I'm working on details and figuring like how to share my screen without sharing too much stuff. So otherwise, I'd pad this up here for y'all, and y'all could see exactly what I'm going on. But that's why I said let me just talk to y'all. He's stepping down due to health. Okay, yeah. Bro, the delay on I'm gonna check that the latency on this because it's like super duper long, laggy, like ridiculously so. Dang, he looks like I take it he looks sickly then. That's not good. That's not good. Dang, I forgot it's like that. I may not be able to get it exactly how I want it. Find it. You know what? Honestly, one of the most like the hardest parts to do and the longest parts to do is to get the dang pictures, bro, for all this, man. Sometimes it just be like it shouldn't be that hard. You know what I'm saying? But it is sometimes. It's really annoying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And then like getting them to be how you want them to be is also another part, annoying part. But you know, you kind of make it work. Oh, okay, it got pretty bad at one point. Dang. Yeah, I mean, you never wish for people to be obviously to go through stuff, and then what they're dealing with is never more. You know, is never what they're dealing with is, or what I guess them being voice actors for us is never more important than you know the life that they're dealing with. So the issues that they're dealing with, I apologize. All right, I got him reading. Cool, him getting bullied. Let me see if I can find some clips of him being bullied. Bada bing, bada boom. The main scenario now begin. Do I need background music? Do y'all would that be too much? I feel like Tracy's always playing some type of music, so maybe I could do that. And I say Tracy, because that's who I know. But you know, dang, it was pretty brutal in the beginning. Dang, I'm rereading this. Not rereading it, but it's brutal. My dog is vicious. I feel like I'm boring y'all at this point, and I'm trying to hopefully get some stuff finished here so I can add them to the video. Him being badass. That's a couple more chapters in. That might be episode chapter 2 still. Let's see. But I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday night. You know, I'm just talking. While I'm searching. Da, 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 da. Yo, so I've been. No, you good, Joe. We here for it. Appreciate you, Cyborg. I'll tell you about my morning. Let me tell you about my morning. It was a rough one this morning. My boy, um, my my baby boy Isaiah, okay, my 4-month-old, started off as the best sleeper in the world. He was our best sleeper as a kid, right? And so I'm like, we were spoiled a little bit, and we absolutely loved it. For the past month, this dude has been honestly the worst sleeper ever. Like ever, ever. To the point where like I'm fighting heavy to get quality sleep, a good amount of sleep on a regular basis. And I didn't go work out this morning because I was just dead tired from not sleeping. It was rough. Like I felt like a bum this morning because I was at home basically all morning today. I felt like an absolute bum. So it was an interesting morning to say the least. There you go. That's what I had to say. But my boy kept me from working out. So I did go get some stretching in when my girls had practice tonight. But yeah, having badass constellation messages. All right, let me see if I can. Randomly get a bunch of those. I might be able to look at that one. Boom. Okay. All right, cool. And then I can do that. Then I need him and whatchamacallit still. Fire stream, bro. Can't wait for more. Hey, I'm glad you feel that way, Monkey D. Jiraiya. Like I said, I'll figure this thing out. I'll have some fun with this and figure this thing out. But there's not. I mean, I guess I could be a little bit more prepared in this sense. But if I haven't already edited it, I don't know what exactly I'm gonna want or need. If that makes sense. So I can't like get the pictures and stuff to do that as well. I don't think I'll need the anime announcement. So I do think I have everything I need now. So I can just shoot those on over to my computer and then I can actually finish. Editing this for y'all. Let's see. Escape. Alright, let me shoot. Boom, 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 boom. Shoot these over. Got him. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Oopsie. Well, now I got to see all that. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Delete those. Yes. I dread that's the wrong thing. Cooking up the Perry Honey short form content in the edit lab. Not yet. I do need they are next. So after I finish this, they are what I plan on doing next. So nope. What the hell happened? Did I tweak a setting on here? See y'all? Trying to, out here. Get it up. What the hell did I do? Because this was, no, it wasn't. What the hell happened? You are so handsome. Hey, I appreciate that. I think my wife believes so as well. And I'm going to leave that at that. You know? I'm going to leave that at that. But thank you. Appreciate the compliment, Triple HFR. And of course, here come Kumar with the up arrows, the carrots. All right, y'all. Now that I got, okay. That's why I screwed up, because I dragged those images into there instead into over here. So now these are all here. All right. So now we'll go through this again, and I'll basically throw on what I want where I want it. So Cyborg, now Cyborg want to chime in too, eh?
This one's the GOAT. This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader.
See, I want to, hold on, let me see if I can actually, I got to find one more picture. I'm sorry, y'all. One more picture. One more picture. If I could find a landscape like picture of this would be so much better. The thing is, everything for this, which it makes sense because it is a web novel. There's no like need for them to make hold on. Nope, because that's something different. Dang it, man. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, let's see how this looks. Don't want this one. I'm gonna go with the blue one. And go from there. All right, crop this a little bit to croppity crop. All right. See? Now I'm stuck. I'll come back to this.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Web. It's a 9.91 on. It's a.
And then there's the rating. Boom. I feel like I should have focused in on this. Let me see if I can. I'll do this. I'll make this 80% usually. And then I will.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
What I'll do is I'll throw this. Where is the sticker? Throw that.
9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious? 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
All right, I'll do that. Throw that there. Make sure it's focused there. Let me see what that looks like. Big.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them.
There you go. Have you always known how to edit, or did you learn Premiere as you went on starting the pod? Man, I learned from the pod. The pod taught me how to edit. Like, I had to figure it all out. And I'm honestly, right now, I'm using CapCut. I don't even use Premiere. I use CapCut and DaVinci Resolve. That I don't even use Premiere. I want to learn Premiere as well, but there's obviously a lot of different learning with DaVinci compared to Premiere. Two wholly different systems. Obviously, you can do the same things and do them differently, but the learning curve is definitely a lot to learn both of those systems. And so, but right now I use CapCut, and like I said, I never edited a day in my life. I never had a computer or camera a day in my life. I never thought I would, be recording and editing stuff ever. And thanks to Preston, here we go.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them, for sure.
I just finished filming.
Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted. Oh, is this? Yeah, CapCut desktop. Yeah, bro. Listen, there's a lot of people who don't realize that CapCut has a desktop version, bro. Oh my gosh, it was when I discovered it. It was a lifesaver, bro. An absolute lifesaver. So if you, yeah, man, if you didn't know about it, you definitely need to check it out. I'm actually gonna use. I realized I wanted a clip. Yeah, I wanted a clip from Mel's thing, not a video. So I'm gonna do this while this is here, and then I'll finish doing everything else while video. So many dang pop-ups, bro. We'll keep going though. Here.
A video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him.
And then him reading.
It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This.
All right. I'll probably. Crop this to match. Oop! I always do that, bro. I always mess up. 916 versus whatever.
Reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel.
Yeah, bro. If you like, I'm a DaVinci Resolve guy because free 99. Hey, talk about it. Free 99. Absolutely. If you like CapCut on your phone and use that a lot, bro, the desktop version is like 10,000 times better. Obviously, you can be a lot more accurate with it. You just gotta kind of figure out where everything is at, but it's so good, bro. It's absolutely so good. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it, checking it out. But if you use DaVinci, I mean, it obviously can do the same thing on DaVinci as you could do on CapCut. But you know, if you like CapCut, then that's definitely the route to check it out.
Reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,100.
Yo, Tracy, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? I appreciate you sliding through. You know what I'm saying? I got the whole family. My other nephew came through. You know what I'm saying? Now you here. I appreciate it, bro.
Chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to
crop this too.
fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
I might have to get another picture. So I might cut y'all short on all this, bro.
The story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on. He has.
I do want this here.
Character shift. It's crazy to see the character
shift, and then I want to crop this differently because I don't need it to be that big. Honestly, I just need that part. Just kind of need the epic looking aspect of him. No, I'll figure out.
The character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me.
I might actually just block us all out. We'll see here. Hold on. Because I want to make sure I get the messages. That's what's most important.
Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main.
Oh, you know what? I could use. I want a different picture for that actually. Because I don't know. I could just kind of crop that.
The main character that's not the main character.
So I'm gonna actually just crop this as well, just to show kind of this, and then I'll go 80% for this. Otherwise, he'd be not the syndicate having his whereabouts. We're just missing Hentai Showdown. That's crazy. Hello, Hentai Showdown at his sister's B-Day festivities. I think he should be home by now. Wait. Oh, I didn't know he had a sister. Okay, never mind. I didn't know he was going to a birthday party though. Not the syndicate having his whereabouts. Otherwise, he'd be no lifting, no life in Marvel Rivals right now. Aren't you playing? Weren't you playing with Honey? Or are you done? Are you done playing now?
Main character that's not.
I think I'll do this for this part. Boom.
Main character that's not the main character, but is the main character. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could main character that's not main character that's not the main character, but is the main character. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 50.
All right, let me double check something here. I gotta get. And I got it. There we go. I did get it. Cool. All right, I got a clip that I needed. Oh. I got a clip from Mel's thing. I don't know why I didn't have that earlier. Where is it at? She was talking.
I just finished filming.
There we go.
If you saw manhwa in the
Trying to find a solid point. Like, I think I'll just use the beginning. Like her talking and then going to this here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest.
All right. Delete that. Move that down. Crop that down.
Just finished
filming. All right.
Sure.
I just finished.
Turn the sound off on that.
I just finished filming a video like 2.
Nope, I want more of Mel there before she disappears.
Just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who.
Perfect. I'll make that bigger. I will then make the background bigger, and then I will blur the background. And then create a compound clip. Bada bing, bada boom.
9.9.
I'll create this a compound clip, and then I will also animate this
9.
a little bit faster. Make Mel's fade in.
Filming up with him reading like.
I'll probably fade this in as well, and then I will have it get bigger as we go.
Reading like his favorite web novel.
And then this, I will just have it like right about there.
Opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Yeah,
Joe, you dabble in any games? Man, yeah, we were, but we hopped off. Got you. Man, I don't. Hold on one second, Joe. I knew that was going to happen. Give me 1 second. See if I can fix it. Ooh. I'll put me there for now. My other camera, my camera just died. See if I can make me a little bit bigger here. I'm almost done, so I'm not gonna rush to like fix that for the next 5-10 minutes. But no, I don't. I wish I did, man. There's so many games that I want to play, so many games I want to get into that I have not. That I like I said, I really wish I did. I don't have the time, man. Like, yeah, I really wish I did because I used to play all the time, and then wife and kids happened. And that's just kind of life. That's just kind of my life. So I wish I did, but one day I'm gonna get back into it.
Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has.
I might just go like that. Yeah, I think I'm just do that.
Character shift.
And then
shift he.
I'll fade this in.
Fight for
shift
for me. They're chiming.
I'll start this one. Let's see, fade this one in again as well. Start this one at this size and then grow bigger throughout to like 110. And I'll make that way.
Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character that's not the main character that
I'll probably start that there. Animate, I will slide up.
That's main character that's not the main character but is the main character. Is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 50.
Man, yeah, priorities. And I don't want to say unfortunately because obviously I love what I do as far as being a dad and a husband and all that stuff. And kind of the podcast is kind of my thing outside of that. But I really wish I could game. Long story short.
This one's
I miss
the goat.
it. I miss it a lot.
This one's the goat for me.
Omniscient Reader's viewpoint.
I need to
9 point.
All right, sound effects. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all rock with the song at all? We got our boy. Shout out to our boy Josh 2800 who made it. If you've watched some of Shonen stories or even Preston stories, I think like yesterday.
9.91 on filming a video.
I might change that actually now. Think about that. But they posted. He made some new music.
Reading like his
the other day, and it was dope. It was fire. So check him out for sure.
Shift.
They're
All right. Does that one works? That one works. I don't mind that one.
9.9.
Yeah.
All with this.
It's a 9.91.
Perfect. I'll use that one for that. And for, nope, one more. For this one. And then for this one, I will just use, sorry, wrong one. For this one, I'll use the sound. And then there. Okay, I think everything has a sound. I'm still missing. Okay, title is the one thing I need to figure out how to do for this. Because
This one's the goat. This one's the goat for me.
Omniscient Reader's viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons.
I need to find a picture that I'm cool with using. because I don't want to cover. I want something that goes in the middle, similar to how I did this. Right? I want something like that to go here. And there's no good like horizontal pictures for this. I wonder if I mean, I used the rating one for webtoons already, so I can't really use. Can't really use that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure what to use. To be quite honest with you, because there's no like horizontal title for it. There's no horizontal poster for it. I guess I'll type in poster and see if I can find a decent one. But no, there's not. I guess I could use. I'll use this. I'll use this. Here we go. Share image. I'll use this one. I would love to see Tracy on top. Pause. TOPT. This'll have to work. I'd love to see Tracy on top pause, but Pineapple Coon got some wild takes. He do got some wild takes. But he'd fit right in with the wild takes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna crop this image. And then I'm gonna use this as that picture that I want. I'll probably go 70% for this one. I could go a little bit more. All right, let's see.
Oh, for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
Okay.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230.
See, I feel like I should use a Webtoon one, but I'm using. But I'm using Webtoons already, and I don't want to repeat. Preview. There's no like. All right, let me look up. Let me look up Webtoon poster, maybe Webtoon images. Like I don't have. There's no like good horizontal thing that has Webtoon that has. Maybe I could just do the Webtoon. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I think I figured it out. Hold on. So I'm gonna just get the Webtoon logo, and then I'm gonna also smack that on top of it and see how that looks. How about that? What do y'all think? Not that y'all are gonna get to respond to me before I already figure it out. That's what I'm gonna do. So there we go. Share image. All right. I think I made some adjustments here. Oh, hold on. Now I'm having issues. All right. What's the issue here? All right. Photo added to photos. Cancel. Send to my computer. All right. So I got that one. I got this one. 1, 2, 3. All right. I got these new pictures. See if I can do this. I'm going to replace this with that. Place clip. But I got to fix the crop because that's not where I want. I want their faces, obviously. And then on top of that, I'm going to throw the Webtoons logo on top of it. Crop it down. See what that looks like. A little bit larger on my side. That works. I'm satisfied with that. To be completely honest with you, I'll make it a little bit bigger. But now I can create a compound clip, and now they're stuck together. And now that's how they look. So I can do that.
Let's go for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gap.
I probably have it go at that point. But I will do.
Omniscient.
I'm gonna do the other zoom. No, I like this one. I like this one. And then I'll do this sound effect. And then I'll play the whole thing. And then honestly, that'll probably be it. Yeah, that's the one I want. Well, the first one's the one that I want. Not this one. Not the second one.
For me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons.
It likes to do that.
Go for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons.
For me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters.
Down,
straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like.
Sorry, y'all. All right. I think I got the whole video done. How I like it, to at least a little bit. This wasn't my favorite way to get at it, but let me see. Topped JD Legend, Shona Kumar, and Tracy would be one hell of a collab. I need to figure out who JD Legend is, but everybody else sounds dope. I'm sure JD would be great as well. Love to see Tracy and Boom. Is that Anima, by the way, that was in the chat during Perry and Honey's? Yes, that is. That is Kumar. Yeah, this is who's got that. Yeah, her and Perry would be like this as far as like how they think. So let's play this whole thing out.
This one's the GOAT. This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
It does that.
Available
I hate
on Webtoons.
that.
Has 230 chapters. Straight gas.
I'm gonna try that one more time because I want to see how that
This one's
looks.
the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
Alright, it
It's
just is
available
what it
on
is. It's
Webtoons.
fine.
Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character, is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 50.
Boom. I'm actually think I'm gonna change one thing actually real quick. I think I like this picture a little bit better. Then when the Dokkaebi showed up, I might do both. Hold on, let me see.
Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel. Everybody needs to fight for their lives.
Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm going to switch that picture, but also keep that picture if that makes sense. Because I want a little bit more than that. Oops, Zoro. And then I'll go from there. There we go. I got the pick I need. Come on, there it is. Drag that bad boy on over. All right. But I don't need the... No, I didn't. Okay. Hold on.
Everybody needs to apocalyptic world. Everybody.
Oh, that's perfect. Because I'll just use the sound for where I started the first one. Cut this one. No, sorry. Cut that part. All right. Crop this to where it's just... Oh, actually... Nope, wrong one. 19.6. Boom.
The story of the web.
All right, so it starts. I'll do reverse for this one. I'll start it small and make it go big. Maybe not that big. 15 should be good. All right.
apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story.
I don't need to fade this one in though. I need to fade the other one in. So no animation there. Fade that animation in. Do a little bit slower, a little bit less. And I think I'm good. All right, one more run through, y'all. One more run through, and I think this is the final product for those of you that are still here. Not sure how many that is because I feel like there should be that on here. I thought there was something like that on here, but it's not. But yeah, all right, let's check this last one out. Last test run.
This one's the GOAT. This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230.
I wonder. Sorry, y'all. I wonder if it'll give me less issues if it's not as soon as I cut in, right? So if I go like right there, let me see if that gives me less issues.
Me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's
A little bit better.
Me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available
All
on
right,
Webtoons.
whatever. All right, here we go. Last run through, and then
This
should be
one's
it.
the GOAT. This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
Nope,
It's
of
available
course
on
not.
Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91
Actually,
on Webtoon. And are you
I'm gonna
serious?
do that too. I'm
It's
sorry.
one of them for sure.
Oh, I'm
There's
apologizing.
Straight gas. Storytelling.
I don't know why I'm apologizing. I do that. I have a tendency to do that, but I'm gonna use these clicks to for some emphasis here as well.
Power system. There's not much.
Okay, not for that one. All right. Now that I got what I wanted officially, kinda, we'll see.
This one's the GOAT. This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
All right, I do want that to last a little bit longer.
And are you serious?
Oh, it's a compound clip, so I have to. Ooh, all right. Let's see. Undo compound. Drag them out. Let me see.
9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them.
All right, cool. There we go.
This one's the GOAT. This one's the GOAT for me.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's available on Webtoons. Has 230 chapters. Straight gas. Storytelling, world building, characters, power system. There's not much that I'm like, there's a flaw with this.
It's a 9.91 on Webtoons. And are you serious?
It's one of them for sure.
I just finished filming a video like 2 days ago on this. This guy who, he's 28. Adult stories are the greatest. It opens up with him reading like his favorite web novel on the train. This web novel has 3,149 chapters.
Dedication.
He has been the only reader since chapter 50 for over 10 years. This story has been getting him through life, through high school, bullying, workplace, BS. All of a sudden, we enter an apocalyptic world. Everybody needs to fight for their lives now, and they've just entered the story of the web novel that he's been reading.
This thing that he's been clinging on to help him through life. Now he like enters this world and knows literally everything. It's crazy to see the character shift he has the second he realizes what's going on.
He realizes it's do this and survive or I'm dead.
The constellations are by far the favorite for me. Their chime-ins are fantastic. The characters are very fascinating. The main character that's not the main character but is the main character, is it going to get an anime?
It is. They announced it in the summer.
If they do this justice, this could sneak into my top 50.
Bet. Oh, hold on. There we go. Well, there y'all have it. You know, matter of fact, give me one. Sorry, y'all. Give me one quick sec. Give me one quick second. One quick second. I'm back. There you go. That's back. The background music's dope. Good. Glad you like it, Cyborg. I'm back. All right. Well, that's the real. So I mean, I gotta, I guess, export it, right? If it's not in sync, I'm not sure what happened. It might have been because of I changed cameras. So hopefully, I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully it's back in sync. Everything looks like it's supposed to be going well. So yeah, if it's not in sync, please let me know. Sometimes the lag from the CapCut does lag every now and then, like it'll lag up. So if it's from the video itself, that does kind of make sense. It does that just on my end, not even like the internet for you guys. So it's just kind of a me thing. So hopefully, if that's what's going on, hopefully it's not too bad on your end. But yeah, pretty much I export. Everything is in sync on mine. All right, cool. Let me export this bad boy and then call it a day. I guess you guys don't need to see all that while I wait, because now it's going to lag on me because my computer is being a little slow right now. But yo, I appreciate y'all, man. There's like 15 of y'all in here. Y'all been in here chilling. Y'all like the stream. I appreciate it. I didn't even ask y'all to, and y'all did it. I think it's just CapCut and OBS lagging. Yeah, it might have been. CapCut, it's probably mostly just CapCut, to be completely honest with you, because CapCut is whack sometimes like this. Like right now, I'm trying to export, and the whole screen is frozen. I just kind of got to get over it. It'll come back eventually. Man, y'all been dope. Y'all really have been dope. It's been cool. I know. I feel like this was kind of boring, and maybe I gotta figure out a way to do something. Maybe some background music. I don't know, but I feel like I left. There was a period of time when I'm looking for stuff that was boring. So if I could figure out how to like show that on my computer too, but I don't know if I want to show my computer because like I'm taking some videos and pictures from places. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know how to block that stuff. I'm gonna do that stuff. I don't know how much of a trouble I can get in for doing that, but it kind of is what it is. Goes with the territory. But I had fun. This was dope. I do plan on doing this again. I want to continue to do this with you guys. This is fun stuff. Perfect. Now it just fixed itself. Webtoons, boom. Webtoons Reels. Omniscient Reader and export. Sweet. So this was dope time. I appreciate you guys chilling and hanging out. I know it's late for a lot of y'all. Spirit! If you've been in here this entire time, Spirit, and I didn't notice, I'm sorry. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging with Spirit. But yeah, now that was pretty much it. I only got one reel done in that 2-hour period of time. Like I said, I'm out of my editing funk a little bit, so I haven't been consistent. And then talking to you guys a little bit too, and answering whatever little bit of questions you guys had. Slow me down, and then finding stuff. Some stuff was moving a little slow, but I had a good time. So I will definitely be doing this again next week. You guys will have a little bit more of a heads up next time. And yeah, with that, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. See you next time. See y'all Saturday. By the way, heads up. Yeah, heads up. Saturday. We will be going live. Still figuring out the guest situation, but we're going to talk about some different topics, have some fun. I know one of them was our favorite anime that we believe are underrated, basically. So our favorite underrated anime. That's one of the topics. I know there's more topics that we're going to talk about as well. I forgot there was one more thing, but hopefully get some guests. I think it might be 1216 podcasts. Some of the boys, we've been on their podcast once. So it'll be fun. But good night, y'all. Love y'all. Tune in for that Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. See y'all then. Peace.